Hey, what's up guys? I regret to say this is going to be my last video on this GMC. I am selling it. As you can see, some of the paint has taken a beating because I stupidly covered it with a cheap tarp during the winter, and it kind of got loose and flopped around, and this was cheap paint that I put on it, so it messed it up pretty good, which, whatever. The reason I'm selling it is one of our, well, first off, I don't drive it very much. Pretty much, it's sat for a year. And one of our drivers that works for us, I'm a mechanic here, he had an 81 GMC show truck, and it got written off in a hailstorm. In fact, 3 other vehicles of his did, so he has no vehicles. He put 30 grand into his show truck, and with our stupid Manitoba public insurance, he didn't get it appraised, so they're only giving him $2,500 for his $30,000 truck. How great is that? So I decided I would sell him my truck, seeing as it's been sitting forever and I haven't been getting much use out of it. But just a refresher, you know, I've got all my chrome accessories, 35-inch tires, 3-inch body lift. I had to do some brake lines in that to pass safety. It's fresh safety, power mirrors, power windows. I got the full-size spare, and you know, the nice rack, shovel and that's not kind of, you know, off to the side. New shocks, you've seen the videos, you know it's done. The transfer case, fresh paint, new tranny, new rear drive shaft. Got my heated leather interior, DVD backup camera. You know, this is a good start for his next truck then, you know. He was thinking about fuel injecting his and getting me to do it, so why not buy this? And you're ahead of the game. I already fuel injected it. I put in the bucket seats that he wanted on his. So this is a 350 out of 1994 GMC Vendeur. Biggest K&N air filter you can buy. Header, throttle, body spacer, the whole 9 yards. So he'll get a hell of a truck, and I'm giving him a good deal. Pretty much, I'm giving it to him for parts that I have into this thing. Which, you guys tell me if it's a good deal or not. He's getting it for $7. $7 with a safety. And I put some money into this thing. This is my daily driver. It's a little better on fuel. It's just a 2013 Dodge Dart. It's the turbo 6-speed manual. I put all the stripings and whatever decals on it. Aftermarket rims painted to match. You know, I just didn't want it looking like every other one out there. There's a ton of these out there, and I got to be different, as you can see. So this is just my daily driver. 44 miles to the gallon if you take it easy. It's a tiny 1.4 liter engine with a turbo, so it helps it go. 8.5-inch screen. So, but one project gone, and I did purchase another one. I'm going to change routes a little bit, and no, it's not this thing. Sure as hell isn't this. 1978 Monte Carlo. I changed a couple panelings already, and yeah, this is going to be my next project. I've got new rubber all around, even though they're actually truck tires. But you know, I got to do the usual cab corners, rockers, or not cab corners, sorry, rear quarters. Still thinking about trucks. Rear quarters, rockers, and yeah, pretty big tires in the rear here. It's the Lando. I'm gonna get rid of that top. Yeah, 78 Monte Carlo. Interior is decent. Pretty decent shape. So it's a project. What I'd like to do is do an LS swap on this. That's my plans anyways. Right now all I did is convert the 2-barrel 305 into a 4-barrel. I'll start it up if the battery's alive here. I don't see a red light, so that's not a good sign. Okay, never mind. Fuck, I'm dumb. I took the battery out and put it in my pickup. So of course it won't start. But at least I can show you, I guess, what's under the hood. There it is. I bought a Holley double pumper here, Street Avenger, new aluminum intake manifold. I got all this set up, the intake and up, filter, everything, for 60 bucks. How could you go wrong, right? So of course I put cap wires just to help it go. There's a problem right there. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So sorry you won't be seeing any more of this, but that'll be the future. I'll do one last start with this, and that's about it. And this thing has command start and everything. Sounds mean. Well, see you guys in the future with the new build.